Community Redevelopment Agency for the City of New Smyrna Beach, is really hard at work to make a difference in the city, particularly in the US 1 corridor. As you can see, it's a highly busy and moving about corridor for the city. It is a gateway. It is a gateway from our neighbors to the south and as well as to the north. It's a hard effort at times to get redevelopment going. Redevelopment sometimes is more of a marathon than it is a sprint. And I guess I could have, if I had a lot of my community redevelopment folks in the attendance, they would attest to this. In every community, it's always a different application with community redevelopment and how long it takes. But as you can recall, this used to be an old Save-A-Lot building. And as you know, Save-A-Lot has been going through some closures as of late. And of course, we were excited that we were able to have an existing business be an anchor tenant here in Perrine's Produce, who used to be located just up on North Dixie. So we're excited about that. The project enhancements for today include a new exterior wall paint, exterior facade, landscaping, as you can see, beautiful landscaping, by the way, and also new LED lighting under here underneath the overhang. As well as new irrigation work and things that go along with landscaping and making everything beautiful and maintained. For Orchard Holdings, there are 4 tenants, or 5, from this location. Volusia Patio Furniture, we mentioned earlier, employing about 6 employees. Instant Furniture and Mattress employing 3 employees. New Smyrna Beach Marine World employing 3 employees. And Perrine's employing about 11 employees. So total, we have about 23 total jobs associated with this project. That's outstanding.
When we created the CRA a few years ago, our main goal was to try to create new businesses and then also enhance some of those businesses that were already here. Through the grant program, enable them to do some facelifts on some older buildings and kind of rejuvenate them and bring some new businesses in, and then also help some of the existing businesses maybe upscale a little bit and get some more space. So this is a part of our ongoing efforts to try to diversify the tax space here in New Smyrna Beach. We can't always rely on residential housings, for our tax base. So we're encouraging new businesses and older businesses to continue with the growth in New Smyrna. And we certainly do appreciate you and everyone that's come out here today, and to Orchard Holdings for their investment in New Smyrna Beach, and we thank you for that.
It was a large investment we were trying to make in this. We're now over $250,000 at this property, but we're very excited about some fantastic tenants with Perrines, and we're excited to get Salty Church in here and the other tenants that are here as well. We hope it will be a valuable place to shop at for their physical needs and spiritual needs, and for a long time to come. And once again, we're so very appreciative of the city. Without their help, it would be hard for us to kind of do the things that we would like to do, and we've been able to accomplish a lot of those things. It's still a little bit of a works in progress, and we're getting there, but we're so pleased with the city. I've told my wife, I'm like, New Smyrna Beach, I didn't know a whole lot about the community before coming out, and I'd probably been out here 2 or 3 times before even going across the bridge and seeing the rest of it. But we've fallen in love with this area, and it really is such a special place.
This is really just the beginning of a revitalization for this corridor. And I say that because we have another property that we're excited about that's coming up, Chase Components LLC, who does business on a global scale. With electric board level computing. She's underway right now. You can probably pass the old Antique Mall building up there. She's another one of our CRA grantees, and we're excited about that next phase, where she's going to be doing executive offices and luxury retail units.